Welcome to question 7 of the 2016 Mathematical Methods Exam 1 for the Southern Hemisphere. In this video we will be looking at the solution and examination advice for this question. A reminder that this video is in no way endorsed by VCAA. For question 7 we have a company produces motors for refrigerators. There are two assembly lines, which are line A and line B. 5% of motors assembled on line A are faulty, and 8% of the motors assembled on line B are faulty. In 1 hour, 40 motors are produced from line A, and 50 motors are produced from line B. At the end of the hour, one motor is selected at random from all of the motors that have been produced during that hour. For part A, we're asked what is the probability that a selected motor is faulty, and we're asked to express our answer in the form 1 divided by B, where B is a positive integer. So from line A, we know that 5% are faulty, which is equivalent to 2 motors out of the 40 that were produced. For line B, we know that 8% were faulty, and as 50 motors were produced, that's the same as 4 out of 50 being faulty. So therefore, there are 6 faulty motors in total out of 90 that were produced, which is equal to 3 on 45, which is 1 on 15. And that is the form that the answer needed to be in, which was 1 on B. So that is the answer to part A of this question. So from the examiner's report, we can see that 46% of students got full marks for this, so it was reasonably well done. And the solution that they presented uses a tree diagram, which stores all the same information that we did on the previous slide, but just as probabilities. And they've stated that while a tree diagram was not required, it may have assisted some students to determine the 2 required cases. Many students stated probabilities that are greater than 1, and a quick reminder that it's not possible to have a probability that's greater than 1, so if you got an answer like that, it's worth checking to see where you might have gone wrong. For part B of this question, we have the selected motor is found to be faulty. So without using the word given, they have in fact given us a conditional probability. So the question for part B is, what is the probability that it was assembled on line A, given that we know that it was found to be faulty? And once again, we've got a form that we need to express our answer in, which is 1 on C, where C is a positive integer. So on the previous slide, in total, we found that 6 motors are faulty. We also knew that 2 of the faulty motors were produced by line A. So therefore, there is a 2 in 6, or for the form we needed in, a 1 in 3 chance that the faulty motor was produced by line A. So that is the answer to part B of this question. In the examiner's report, we can see that 2/3 of students got 0 marks for this question, and 1/3 of students got the mark for the question. And the examiner's report goes on to state that the conditional probability was recognised fairly well, but not the reduced sample space. And often the instruction regarding the form of the final answer was overlooked.